So we are in a new location tonight. We're down at the Death Valley stand. This is a stand that my brother shot his doe out of last year. I've said that a couple times, but I did not get to hunt here yet this year. So this is the first time that I've personally been able to hunt this stand. My brother hunted here once last week on opening day, and he saw 6 doe. That's when it was like 85 degrees out. Today it's about 70. It's probably like 70 right now. But the sun is beating down on me, so I am very hot. Hopefully once the sun goes down behind the trees, it'll cool off a little bit. I'm hoping to see some deer tonight. The mock scrape is just behind me over here, and that trail camera gets a lot of doe throughout the day. So we might see some doe. I got the cornfield about 25 yards behind me. I got this trail that comes out of the woods about 25 yards in front of me. And I just got a lot of open stuff here, so hopefully we see some deer, and I'm feeling good about tonight. Because the sun is really hot and I didn't bring any water. Oh, it's toasty. I'm frying. The sun's finally gone behind the trees. The temperature's cooling down now. Starting to feel really good. Hopefully this will get some deer moving. Well, you guys, I just blew that. I was sitting here looking over that way looking for deer, and I go to turn around and there's a doe standing right there at 25 yards. Staring right at my face. I mean, she picked me off. Staring dead in my eyes, and there's nothing I could do at that point. They move so quietly, there's nothing crunchy. They're very stealthy, and she just popped out of nowhere, and I had no idea she was there. I was literally looking over there, and turned to look over there, and then for 5 seconds, and then I turned back, and there's a deer. She popped out right there, and I never heard her or saw her. She must have come from over there, and then just boom, and then ran straight up into the cornfield. It's just one of those things, like, there's nothing I could have done. I mean, I was looking over there, and then I turned around, and boom, there she was. So you learn from it. You move on. I'm quickly realizing that the deer are not playing easy this year, and it is going to be a chore to figure this out. It's just one of those years where stuff is not going right, and that's okay. That's hunting. Hunting is hard. Hunting is frustrating. Hunting is not easy. You have your good years, your bad years. A couple years ago when I shot a buck called Trash Can, that was a good year. I got 2 deer that year. The next year I didn't get a single deer. Last year I got 2 deer. This year, who knows how it's going to go. So yeah, it's just one of those years where it's going to be a chore to get it done, and we're going to have to put in a lot of effort to figure this out. I mean, that doe tonight, I had it in range. She was 25 yards, and if I would have just not moved around so much, I could have gotten a shot. This morning, if it would have been a bigger doe, 10 yards, would have thumped her. The real tricky part is going to be figuring out where the buck are and how to get a hold of one of them. I have no doubt that come the rut, we're going to have better action, because I'm just an optimist, and I'm going to believe that we're going to see deer and buck in the rut. struggling to stay awake. I got in the stand like a half hour before it got light, so I took a nap. Well, guys, that's it for this morning's hunt. Absolute dud. That was nothing. Not a single deer. Pathetic. Anyway, there's nothing I can do about it. Just keep chugging along. Unfortunately, this was, I believe, my last hunt for a little while, unless I can find some time during harvest, because we're probably going to start harvest Monday. Today is Saturday. The only reason I was able to hunt this weekend is because we had a huge rainstorm, and so it pushed harvest back, and I had a couple days to hunt, which was nice because I got to hunt this cold front, but it's extremely depressing because I only saw 2 deer over 3 hunts. So anyway, nothing I can do about it. Shake it off, you move on. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to follow along for the rest of the season. Check out our Patreon if you want to be a big supporter. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next one.